But now, join an English club.
No.
Hey,
No.
come on! And start to do his public speaking in English. This man only got 500 points in his TOEIC test.
500 high or not?
What? Low.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe 300.
I call 900.
So,
It's not funny.
and this man couldn't communicate with the exchange student in the same laboratory during his graduate student period.
Okay, that's quick.
I totally forget script because the story is too scary. Okay, this man is me. Okay, I'm not very good at English speaking, but I still join Toastmaster club, and I even finished more than 10 public speak in different clubs all around the Taipei city. So, my name is Flea. I'm a boring guy. This is the first sentence in my C1 speech. I can still feel how nervous I was at that time. I even overrun my time, and I overrun my time, and I feel very nervous. But the most important thing is I made everyone in the room laugh out. That's the most important thing. At that moment, I got some sense of achievement, and I knew that Toastmaster is what I want to do the most. So this is the beginning of my Toastmaster journey. My Toastmaster journey is just like a reviewing a record of my whole life. I shared my lifetime experience from C1 to C9. And about my cute dogs, which is actually a dangerous beast. And about my favorite sport, which is bowling ball. And this ball game will not make you sweat like a pig. And how I fulfill my dream, that is being a businessman, and how I start my own company. So, for me, Toastmasters is a place give you opportunities to deliver your speech, to deliver your story. But how do I create speech? How do I create more story to my audience? It's because I have a lot of experience. But where is my experience? It's because I always do what I want to do. I know do what I want to do. Do what you want to do is difficult for some people of you, because people always have a bunch of excuses, and maybe their friends will tell them more than 100 reasons why do what you want to do is not make sense. Trying new things is bad for you. But in my opinions, do what I want to do bring me a lot of precious experience. So why this experience so important for me? Why I need this experience? There is a famous sentence from Steve Jobs. Do you know Steve Jobs?
No.
Yes.
The man who created these things.
What is that?
iPhone. And he is the founder of Apple company. And he said, every experience in your life seems meaningless. They can connect when you're looking forward. They can only connect when you're looking backward. So you have to trust all your experience you have will somehow one day connect together, and that will totally make difference in your life. This is from Steve Jobs. And so today I'm going to share 3 different experiences in my life, 3 different meaningless experiences in my life. The first experience is when I was a freshman, like you, yeah. You are a freshman, right? When I was a freshman in college, I told my friends that I want to be a rocker and I want to join a rock band. And my friend told me, hey Flea, how can you join a rock band if you don't know how to play any instrument? even you want to be a vocalist, you are not handsome enough. I was frustrated at that time, but I haven't given up my dream. So I bought a bass guitar and tried to learn how to play it. Then I joined a rock band with other students who I don't recognize. And 3 years later, our band was invited to perform in National 政治 University Golden Melody Award, 政大金选奖. And we also have our own our own music video on YouTube now.
Wow.
So this is very minimal for you. But second experience Second experience, when I start working, I joined Toastmaster Club. And my mom asked me, "Hey Flea, you are not a student anymore. Why you still waste time on club rather than work harder on your job?" I feel bad, but I didn't quit it. I even finished more than 10 English speeches and even being a contest master and the host of demo meeting and even be a speech evaluator. So the most important things, I made a lot of friends in this room.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm your friend. Exclude you! Why you? I'm Flea, okay? So the last experience I want to share to you is half years ago, I feel being a project manager in ASUS is too boring for me, and I start to watch programming tutorial on the internet and try to build my own mobile application.
Show us.
Come here, I show you. Okay, and after hearing my thought, my colleague, they laughed at me. They said, "Hey Flea, you are a PM. You are not an engineer. Why you want to learn how to code?" But I ignore their comments. I keep learning and even join a hackathon competition. Yeah. So meanwhile, I fell into ASUS talent pool. You all know ASUS talent pool.
Yeah, always
Yeah.
tell people.
Yeah. I'm a vegetarian people. Yeah. But so I will ignore them. So come on. So my boss and colleague, they are confused about why I still want to doing this rather than finding another jobs. I didn't ignore them, their comments, and after a few weeks, I met my current boss in a job interview. The job is a software project management job opportunity, and the basic requirement is fluent English speaking. But apparently, I'm not very good at English speaking. Yeah. Oh, really? So it is okay. Anyway, I'm not very good at that time, and apparently I'm unqualified, and apparently I will unqualify this. So, but can you remember what Steve Jobs said?
No.
Okay, Steve Jobs said you can't connect your experience looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So now let's looking backward about my meaningless experience. Even though I didn't get high score in the TOEIC test, but I'm very experienced in English public speaking, right? Because I'm a Toastmaster.
Yeah.
Also, I shared the mobile application I made and the hackathon competition project to convince my current boss and to convince him that I have well prepared for this job now. So the most amazing thing is my boss is a guitarist.
Oh.
Yeah, we also talk about music more than 30 minutes. So luckily I got a job. See, all the meaningless experience in my life connected. They connected. Oh, and totally changed my future life.
Really?
Yeah. I got a new job. I have a nice boss, and this boss also support me to go to San Francisco to have a pitch in the final competition of hackathon, and he also encouraged me to present our future plan of business group in the ASUS global sales meeting last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine like a man who only got 500 points in his TOEIC test, in his TOEIC test, doing all these things, going to San Francisco to pitch in front of 300 investors from all over the American city, and to deliver to present the future plan of business group in global sales meeting. So
Okay.
overall, I want all of you close your eyes now. Okay, close your eyes now, and now start to think. What things you want to do the most, and you are hesitating on it. Maybe you want to go mountain climbing. Maybe you want to go scuba diving, or maybe you want to learn how to swimming. Okay, now open your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay, if you do have one, don't hesitate on it. Just do it, and try to make those beautiful experience be one of your Toastmaster speech, and believe that it will be impact in your life tremendously, and one day it will change your life. TME.